Hi, this is Angela Gower-Johnson from UltimateDreamProject.com. Thank you for being here for step 9, the money boomerang process. This is the process to be able to ask money to come back to you every time you spend it. So I'm so excited. Yay! So the first step in this process is for you to be able to actually acknowledge and own money when you have it in your bank and before you actually get it. It's really powerful for you to be able to own money that hasn't actually been received by you in some shape or form. So what I've found with clients and working with them is a lot of people will spend the money before they even receive it. And it's sort of removing that step of owning the money. So what I'd like you to do is to be able to spend more time in that space of owning that money and being able to have it be real for you before you spend it. It's going to be so amazing in supporting you in doing this process. So really that is the first step. It's just being able to acknowledge that you own that money and that you have access to it, even if it's just on its way. And if you can master being able to know that you have it even before it's on its way, it's going to be amazing for you, because you'll then be able to tap into the possibility of more money coming in. So the process I'm going to take you through is going to the last time you spent money. And then I'm going to ask you to the last time you remember spending money, because it helps if you can remember it and tap into the energy of that. And then just hopping back to right before you spent the money and being able to acknowledge and own that that money is yours. And then moving forward, spending that money and then asking that money to come back to you and being able to feel that money coming back to you in your universe. So that's the process I'm going to take you through. So excited to share this with you. We're going to do the shamanic breathing first, and I ask that you do this in a comfortable place with your eyes closed and enjoy the process. So starting with the shamanic breathing, breathing in through the mouth. And holding it. And exhaling through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. Holding it. And exhaling through the nose. Breathing in through the mouth. Holding it. And exhaling slowly through the nose. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Listen to the sound of my voice. And allow my voice to be a source of comfort, safety, security. And at any time, if you need to come out, you can do so quickly and easily, being super effective at doing whatever requires your attention. But for now, I'd like you to take my voice with you. And the more you listen to my voice, the more I'd like you to just soften a little bit. Maybe remembering all the other energy processes where you went down deep. And it's okay to go really deep now. breathing in, going deep, and exhaling, releasing any stress, any tension. Just focusing on the sound of my voice and going deeper still now. I'm just going to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of silence. In that space and silence, I'd like you to go deeper, deeper still. Getting super ready to do this process. Just breathing in, softening even more, going deeper, and exhaling, releasing, letting go of anything that used to hold you back. I'd like you to remember the last time you spent money. Just the last time you can remember spending money. I want you to go to the place right before you spent the money. And somewhere, you know that that money is yours. Being in the space right before you spend the money, I'd like you to breathe in the ability to know that money is yours. Even though you know you're going to spend it, right now that money is yours. It's your money. Every time you breathe in that knowing a little bit more. Maybe there's a feeling in your body that lets you know that money is yours. Sensation, or a picture, an image, a color. It's just something that lets you know that money is yours. As you exhale and release anything and everything that might have kept you from really being able to know and own that that money is yours. spend the money. Allow yourself to spend the money the way you spent the money. Now simply ask that money to come back to you. Money, what would it take for you to come back to me? Breathe in and replicate that knowing that that money is yours. However you knew that money was yours just a bit ago. Replicate or duplicate or copy that. Breathing in the ability to absolutely know that money is yours again. It's in your universe. You owned it, you spent it, you've asked for it to come back, and energetically, it's back in your universe. It's only a matter of time before you have physical access to it again. Money, what would it take for you to come back to me? Let's just go through this process again so that you can really master this now. So going to the last time you remember spending money, just the last time you remember spending money. Hopping back to the time right before you spent it, being able to breathe in the knowing that that money is yours, and exhaling and releasing anything that might have kept you from being able to do this process. Being able to know that that money is yours. Breathing in the knowing that that money is yours. Knowing it's yours. Being aware of how that money is yours. Where's that knowing? There you go. Now spending the money. Asking the money to come back to you. Money, what would it take for you to come back to me? Now choose to know that money is yours again. Your universe, that money is back with you in your space. You and that money are one again. Breathing in the ability and possibility of receiving back the money that you spend. And exhaling and releasing anything that might have kept you from being able to do this. I'm going to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of quiet, a little bit of silence to run through this process a few times so that you totally master it, so that you go to a time that you remember spending the money. You hop back to the time when you knew that money was yours. Then you move forward spending the money. Then you ask that money to come back to you. Money, what would it take for you to come back to me? Then you choose to know that that money is yours again. Running through that process now, again and again. Diving down deeper still and going through this process again. Going to the last time you remember spending money and hopping back to the time you knew that money was yours. Then hopping forward, spending that money, and asking that money to come back to you. Money, what would it take for you to come back to me? And knowing that money is yours again. Being the invitation, the vibration of receiving that money back to you. I'd like you to dive down deeper still. And this time when you run the process, ask that money, what would it take for you to come back to me tenfold? So that you're asking for 10 times the money you spent the last time you can remember to come back to you tenfold. master this process and all of the 9 steps. Making the changes you've been asking for now. In a minute, I'm going to count you back to the room. To your space. Dive down deeper still, doing this process again and again super quickly, locking it into place, mastering it, making the changes you've been asking for. Tonight as you sleep and dream, doing this 3 times and 3 times more, so that when you wake up clearer, brighter, more able to do this process super easily and effectively. 4. Every time you do this process, you master it a little bit more and a little bit more, being able to totally ask that money to come back to you and have it coming back to you with total ease. 3. Already feeling something shifted and change. Maybe more possibility, more magic, more hope and happiness bubbling to the surface. 2. Really locking all of the changes into place and allowing a smile to rise to your face. 1. Opening your eyes wide awake, refreshed, better than you were before. Happy, happy, joy, joy, yay! Big stretch. Thank you so much. You are so amazing. I am so looking forward to connecting with you and talking to you. Have an awesome, wonderful rest of your day. I absolutely adore you and thank you for being part of this program. Please listen to this at least 21 times to get the most of it. Thank you so much. Bye.